Shana Tova, everybody. Welcome for our high holiday shofar time. So I know a lot of people want to learn how to play the shofar. So we are in a brotherhood meeting right now, but we're going to make this available for the whole synagogue. So welcome. The first thing we're going to do is talk about how our face needs to be. So we want to think like your mom or dad made your favorite meal. So you're going to think with your corners and your lips together here in the middle of your mouth. And you don't want it to be stretched like a rubber band this way. We just want it to be firm against the teeth. So and more of a frown like this way. So we don't want to smile this way because it pulls all this awkwardly. So we think with our face down. And then we want to just have air go through right through the middle of your mouth right here, so the lips start to vibrate. So we're going to think, and you can say the word poo, like Winnie the Pooh, and go. And then eventually we're going to blow hard enough that just the middle is going to vibrate. So we're going to go. Until we get that vibration. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit fast to this, but you can always pause and rewind this if it's in a video as well. So if we're thinking about this being firm and down, and we're just thinking about all the air going right through the middle. So we're only going to do the Tikiyah de Gola today, the longer one. It could also be Tikiyah if you don't hold it as long. So I have a big shofar, but depending on the end, how big the end is kind of how big you want how much of your lip you want to vibrate. So this is kind of a larger shofar with kind of a larger hole right here. So we're going to try to keep it right in the very middle of your mouth. I'm going to turn sideways just a little bit so everybody can see. So we're trying to keep it sideways, so not over here, but try to keep it more to the middle. So think firm and flat against your mouth or the frown. And we're just going to think that. And as we go into the instrument, and so we want to turn, you can turn and kind of move. So if you're playing on the red, fleshy part of the inside of the lip, you're going to have a little bit of trouble. So you want to try to keep it on the outside here. And we don't want, as you breathe, you don't want to have pockets of air here or in your cheek. So you don't want to look like this as you're playing, and you don't want to as you're playing either. So you want to try to breathe and then have all of it go out. So if you have those pockets of air, you're not going to be able to set firm against here, and then you're going to have issues. So one more time. So firm and flat here, frown, think poo, and we want this middle part to vibrate, and then and kind of to get the air going, I always think about having like a tuh sound, almost like you're spitting a watermelon seed across the room. So you want to have this, and then it has that nice like airflow through the instrument. So especially on some of the other ones. So we want to start the air with like that. And then Tikiyah de Gola, or just Tikiyah, we can do that one first. We just want to have one long air, and then you're going to give it a long, like all the air left in your tummy at the very end. So you're going to have that huh at the end. So we want to have. And then Tikiyah de Gola, you're just going to take the biggest breath that you can at the very end of usually when the rabbi calls everyone up. We're going to have one long one, and you're just going to hold it as long as you can. I'm not going to hold it forever because that's kind of crazy. So you want to just have this firm. The more air you take in here, and the more you can keep this just nice, firm, and flat, you're going to be able to go a very long time. Okay. So I hope this helps. Hope to see more people participating in our high holiday services this year. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out. And Shana Tova.